Greetings, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Firefly Studios. It's that wintry time of year again, but you know what's even cooler than these ice cold temperatures? A brand new DLC and a free update for Crusader DE! That's right, it's time to gather around the campfire and sip some hot chocolate while we reveal what you'll find in our second major post-launch update. Whoa, rewind. Whoops, almost forgot. Did you know that the Autumn Free update we released in October added a bunch of extra features to the base game as well? We didn't have time to show you in our trailer for the Canary and the Trader DLC, so here's a quick summary. A coat of arms editor has been added to the game settings, allowing you to design your perfect heraldic crest. There are tons of charges to choose from, including some iconic iconography as a nod to our fellow indie devs. If you are hankering for a harder fight or you want to make the desert a little more chill, we've added difficulty levels for Crusader DE's classic trails, Sands of Time trails, and most historical campaign missions. The hard and very hard difficulties include improved sieging behavior for CPU lords, meaning they'll command their troops more effectively when attacking enemy strongholds. In addition to these new difficulty levels, you can also bring Bedouin troops into the classic trails by clicking the toggle in the advanced settings menu. Speaking of new settings, we've programmed a bunch of player requested toggles for custom skirmish and multiplayer, which you can find in the advanced skirmish options menu. Give your enemy lords the advantage by pre-building their castles. Weaken or enhance the stats of certain units, or spawn peasants at double speed. And if you thought that was random, check out the new randomizer for your custom skirmishes. Set the parameters and roll the dice to determine teams, battlefields, even which troops and buildings you can use. May the RNG be merciful. Co-op only games can now be created in a multiplayer and are identified by the new co-op multiplayer icon. You and your crusading companion will be automatically allied against enemy CPU lords, and you'll have access to the same options as a regular multiplayer game. And finally, there's been a hefty update to the multiplayer system to reduce crashes and resyncs. The team has been continuously investigating your reports and feedback on this, so thank you for your patience while we iron out the creases. Check out Crusader DE's Steam page for more information on these features as well as a full list of patch notes for version 2.0. Now, on with the winter update. As with our previous post-launch editions, the winter update will have free base game content for all existing owners of Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition and an optional paid DLC. Starting with free content for all players, you'll find 3 brand new maps for building and battling. We know you can never have too many lands to conquer or defend, so we hope these maps will add even more value to your crusading experience. We've also crafted a second co-op trail for you and your best besieging buddy. Team up with a friend or your favourite CPU partner and brave all new missions against deadly enemy alliances. We saw how much Stronghold fans enjoyed the co-op experience coming to Crusader, so we're excited for you to try this new trail. May more Stronghold friendships blossom. Speaking of trails, our new in-game custom trail editor is the perfect tool for creating your own series of challenging missions. Alongside the external custom lord and castle editor also being released with the free update, this combo of editing tools gives you the freedom to design your own custom CPU opponents, scenarios, and castles. If you're brand new to the world of custom Stronghold content, don't panic. We'll be doing a deep dive on these editors right here on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button and the bell to get notified when we upload the next video. Our second paid DLC introduces 2 more CPU commanders to the roster, and an additional 9-mission Sands of Time skirmish trail, the Trail of the Cobra. Following his debut in Stronghold Definitive Edition's duel campaign, the Sergeant has journeyed across the sands to join you, or face you, in glorious battle. A veteran of great military renown, his confidence lies in commanding his troops, consisting largely of archers and well-armoured pikemen. His strongholds are sturdy and efficient, and his strategies are balanced in both aggression and defense.
Company advance! We've a castle to take!
After clawing her way to leadership in her bandit camp, the Lioness has strength in every sense of the word. Solid castles with some sneaky traps, a healthy economy, and hostile tactics to claim her territory. Will you best the Queen of the Deep Sands, or will you become her next meal?
More fresh meat for my table!
You'll have plenty of time to get to know these new opponents in the Trail of the Cobra, as you take on our latest skirmish scenarios. We were incredibly impressed with some of our community's ranked times for our previous trails, so we've upped the ante and our designers have been hard at work to deliver you an even more challenging trail. So come release, get strategizing to launch yourself up the leaderboards like a cow in a trebuchet. So there you have it, a huge new update on the way, free for all players, as well as a paid DLC featuring 2 new CPU commanders and a Sands of Time trail. Both are arriving on February 3rd, 2026, and you can wishlist the DLC on Steam now. But of course, if you haven't experienced it already, or you just want to brush up on your besieging skills, the Canary and Trader DLC for Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition is available now on Steam, and the Autumn update with all the multiplayer fixes already in waiting in the base game. And don't forget to keep an eye on the Firefly channel for our upcoming deep dive into custom lords, trails and castles. See you then!